Oh, wow. DK from Thexan?
Yep.
Huh. Not really sure why he's going for the DK, but...
I mean,
too seriously.
it might just be, you know, well, of course, like, not taking the tournament too seriously.
Might be trying to warm up Pocket DK, too. You never know. I mean,
But
Fox does have some matchups that are kind of grievances. So.
But also, like, I've heard from Strobics and a couple other Game Watch fans that, like, DK is really not a good matchup just because he dies so early. Too much rage.
Yeah, no, I mean, at that percentage, that's going to be hard.
Okay. Raw up there gonna do it. I don't know if... I would imagine Ding Dong is still true at this percent, but Game Watch just might be that light. But the 50-50 will definitely work for a little while. And at this point, I'm fairly certain Ding Dong will not confirm. Okay, you get an attack.
Yeah, no, Ding Dong will definitely not confirm at this percentage. So if we can get a little bit lower. Oh, yeah. That's barely out of it. Yeah. You does have to be careful though, because those arms of DK are going to be hurting Game Watch quite a bit. Oh, Strobics had the read there, but he didn't go for anything.
I think an up tilt might kill. Like if he gets a strong hit.
Yeah, jab top tilt. That should end it. Okay, I like that high recovery by Thexan. That way he just avoided any type of edge guard shenanigans from Strobics. Not too much you can do there, and that factory takes it. Strobics takes game 1.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Man, I can't take this photo until...
Will Thexan stay DK? Better. What's up, man?
Can I touch your butt? You like that?
Wow, we have down to the better. Interesting stuff.
Also probably just playing what are good matchups and keeping his pockets warm.
Yeah, quite possible.
Because Game Watch is floaty and
Don't sit
Meta
back
Knight.
like I'm doing something I do.
And Meta Knight definitely has an easier time killing floaties.
That's true. I know you're good. I know you want to do other stuff besides hang out with your friends, Wayne, because you hate us. But do you want to go to Lazy Moon after?
Sure.
I'm gonna ask Bope if he wants to.
Up, not quite killing with the up B. Definitely if he gets another confirmed at around this percent, he should do it. That's barely missing with the up B, but gonna let Strobics take it with the up air. Oh, calling out the roll get up with the pivot forward smash.
Alright. Thexan trying to get a little ladder started right there. Not able to find it though, but he does have Strobics at the ledge, which will not limit his options that he has to get back to safe. But as I say that, Strobics reverses the entire situation around.
Quick 66%.
Yeah, just Game & Watch combos are so strong. I think it's, what he lacks in kill power, he does make up and just racking up damage.
I mean, now Thexan does have rage, so it's gonna make it a little bit easier to kill soon.
Yeah, 67%, not gonna make
Not too much rage, but it's still something.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like a light character like Game & Watch. It could be the difference. Okay. Ooh, okay, not holding shield to just deal to that dash attack there. Ooh, okay, this space dash attack. Try to get the 9 set up there. Try to get the up air set up as well, but all of it.
Surprised Thexan just kind of stood there after getting hit by the 1.
Oh. Strobics almost to get a big extension off of it.
That down air almost killing.
I thought it killed for a second. Wait, oh wow, the down air actually beat out the No, if you can't grab ledge after you do that, you can't.
He might not have meant to do the attack. Might have been trying to just like catch ledge.
And maybe because it's a pocket, he doesn't actually know what
that
this
too.
can do.
Do you fill that up or like drop the
Always a possibility there.
Always a possibility, but you always want to give them the benefit of the doubt. So we got Strobics up 2-0 in the first set of Grand Finals. Could possibly be a bracket reset in this game.
Yeah. I mean, after this, I imagine he's probably going to go Fox if he loses this.
I mean, he saved Meta Knight for this game.
He rolled more than half the stage, and Strobics kept up with it. The Fox dropped.
Yeah.
The funny thing too is like they weren't even laughing now. They both have like stone cold faces.
Yeah. Is that gonna be it? Oh, not
Yeah, you got the second
oh,
in. That takes it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just like at the very end of that upbeat.
I just didn't hear it.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to hear. We don't have the actual game audio popping here. The
it's a
game
little
audio
farther.
is from Volpe's setup. Right now, Thexan's got Strobics exactly where he wants him. He's above him, but Strobics trying to reset the situation here.
Getting like maybe another 10-20% of Strobics. And he might be in danger of dying.
So I'm actually kind of surprised that Thexan didn't opt to do a drop down there, because he could have actually started a ladder all the way from down there and comboed it up onto the platform there. And if Strobics have DI and wrong combo to the center platform, would have been able to confirm into that upbeat.
They're getting the stop with 2-2.
Yeah.
Does stealing Meta Knight's up air make it easier to get a ladder combo?
I believe so, because it reduces their knockback.
Yeah.
The only thing is it reduces the hit stun, but I don't think that makes too much of a
Yeah,
drastic
because
difference.
usually the way people get out is just Meta Knight can't reach them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more dependent on their DI there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, actually just immediately jabbing his response to that. That's actually making really good use of this Meta Knight's jab at the moment.
Barely dodging the grab with the grab.
Oh wow, I have no idea what happened.
What?
It just made it look like he just kind of deleted whatever Game Watch brought out with that forward smash of his. Thexan just holding on for dear life right now. Strobics got him exactly where
I actually think he might have been able to up the shield.
Nah, I think Strobics is a little bit too far away. I wouldn't have risked it.
Yeah, sure.
2-2, and that's going to take it. Strobics with a 3-0 reset.
We'll see if Thexan decides to make any character changes, opting, for one of his main, maybe.
We'll definitely see for sure. And this does get factored into the true skill there.
Yeah.
Oh, with Thexan.
Staying
Thexan's
with
taking
Meta
the
Knight.
Oh, wait, no, okay. I guess that was just the mashing start.
Oh, that's a color change?
Okay, I guess it was the color that was the issue then. I mean, that game was very, very close, so I think he is getting more accustomed to the matchup.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess just really wants to work on the Meta Knight for the floating matchup specifically. Alright, so right now, Thexan just trying to feel out Strobics, waiting for him to commit so he can get that dash attack in. Finally finds him, but not really able to extend it too much. I'm not sure why Strobics exactly went for that judgment. Definitely wasn't able to get anything off that.
I don't know. Right.
Wow, Thexan actually tried to edge guard Strobics there.
I mean, I'm not too surprised Meta Knight does have a fairly decent recovery, but
He's just
he hasn't gone for it before, so he might have been trying to catch him off guard.
I mean, the biggest thing about trying to edge guard Game & Watch is that when he does up B, he does have invincibility.
Yeah.
That's why it's never really a wise decision to make.
I mean, but you can always catch him off guard. Like, he was right next to the ledge. There was a decent chance he wasn't going to go for the up B there. But Strobics clearing out that first stock.
That 2-2 being like his main reliable way to get the stock, but that back air, they don't take it. That's definitely going to take it as well. It's made that even game there. Strobics dropping his shield to that jab. Might not what he wanted to do.
Wait, 35-40% off that grab?
Yeah, no, sounds about right. Ooh, good response by Strobics there. He's recognizing the hunger for Thexan there. Trying to get another ladder stall with that dash attack.
Will this be it? Ooh, not quite.
Not doing it just
barely.
yet. A little bit more range.
Barely, I think. Yeah. But at this point, he gets just like 1 or 2 up airs. Ooh.
Oh, he got the first hit, but the second hit not connecting against him.
Yeah. Getting the air
Takes
dodge
it,
read.
yeah.
So game 1 of bracket reset, going back to Strobics.
Yeah.
Right now up 4-0 in this set.
Yeah, Strobics just kind of looks like he has a solid understanding of what he really needs to do in this matchup. So
I mean, especially if it's one of your character's worst matchups. Those are some of the matchups people tend to know the best, or how to deal with the best.
But now we're actually getting a character switch up here from Thexan, actually pulling out the Mario.
I think like his actual secondary.
Yeah, Mario he definitely considers a true secondary.
Yeah.
Definitely warmed up here a couple of times before. One time I think he went all Mario, I believe.
Yeah.
Did pretty well, but I think he got top 8.
Well, we'll see how he does.
I mean, I feel like Mario has a little bit more solid of a neutral than Meta Knight does.
Yeah.
So on that front, should be helping him out.
I mean, there's I saw earlier Strobics ran out of his uppy. Can Strobics do that at most percents?
His up B?
Like getting out of Mario's grab combos.
Yeah.
With
Yeah, you can always do this. Oh, if he did the reverse hit, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, he just fell right into the down smash.
Luckily, he got the sour spot.
Right now, Thexan keeping it relatively close, but it does just feel like Strobics was in complete control of the entire match.
Yeah.
So really struggling to get too much down here. Oh, I thought that Strobics was actually going to snuff that out. Both of these characters do have very, very good up smashes, so don't be surprised if we both see them trying to like strike under each other with it. Oh, but Thexan actually showing the original up smash is going to be able to beat out Strobics.
A little bit hard, a little bit more range.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Strobics saying mine's invincible.
Yeah. Both of them are invincible actually, so they're just reminding each other how to use their noggin.
Actually, not seeing a whole lot of grabs from Thexan.
Yeah, I mean, the
A
thing
lot
is,
more, going for a lot more straight hits.
you don't really want to just go in with like no attack against Game Watch, because the thing is, if you with Mario, his buttons are pretty safe on shield, and that way you stay away from his grabs and everything. So it's just a lot safer to do that than go for the grabs. And even if you get the grab on Game Watch, you don't really get that much reward off of it, just because he is able to be, and he's just floaty too, so the combos don't work on him as long. So it's just a lot more rewarding. Just go for the buttons. So
That's fair.
Strobics going for the roll read twice there with that up smash.
Okay, not connecting that up wheel. Oh,
That was that wild. Not gonna touch him too just yet. A little bit thicker than Meta Knight.
Alright, so Strobics up 5-0 in this grand finals.
Yeah, is he actually going to
Game
get a
one.
perfect grand finals against Thexan?
1 game away from taking it all.
Yeah.
We'll see if Thexan goes back to Fox.
No, wow. Okay. So, not a good matchup by any stretch of the imagination from Game Watch, but the thing is, Strobics did demonstrate how good he is at that matchup.
Back to Meta.
Okay, actually, going back to What? Second pick?
Town?
Is he Town?
That would be the only other stage I would consider besides Dreamland.
Yeah. Okay, now going to Dreamland. All right. He wants to utilize the tri-platform layout for Meta Knight. Don't blame him.
Definitely a lot of places for him to sharp up air.
Yeah.
I can't say.
Ooh, okay. Just immediately getting pushed off from that. Rapid jab.
Ooh, spot dodging grab.
Strobics kept trying to up B out of Meta Knight's there. Finally does get it.
You're doing a lot more jab this game than before, and it's actually working out.
Yeah.
First time we actually see the tornado, actually.
Yeah. I mean, Tornado's just like a high risk, it's kind of a high risk move just because of how much commitment you have to put into it. So Thexan not often to cover the landings there. Like once he saw Strobics like air dodge that early, he can just throw out an air and really be able to basically cover every single option.
I think it's just going less for like the straight up ladder starters. Opting for better options like cover landing.
Ooh, I really like that option select from Strobics there.
Yeah. Definitely since like up air to the first set of up air to up air wouldn't have killed.
Yeah.
Up smash is definitely a better pick.
I mean, it covered him air dodging to the ground and landing aggressively, but that 2-2 finally going to take it now. And Strobics on the verge of getting a perfect grand finals against Thexan. Looking for the up B, gets it, but not going to get the stock. Yeah. Oh, goes for it.
Give me for a second.
Oh, trying to get a hard reader down.
You're going to take a lot of damage for it. Sadly, Strobics going for judgment, getting a 1.
I haven't seen him get. I have not seen him get a single 9 on stream yet. At least like just even passing.
He's gotten like 3 1s this set. It might be the universe telling him something.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Looks telling this man to get out here, but Strobics. Oh, okay, went for the down air. Going for so deep off stage, not getting punished that hard for it at all. And he gets the full charge. How is that to take it out?
Strobics with the 6-0 victory over Thexan.
6-0 over Thexan.
And their set went to game 5, right?
Yeah, I mean the thing is you went all Fox and winners, but Strobics showing your pockets aren't up to snuff for it. Don't do it.
Yeah.